What truths now bring you the parchment? Day by day a horse fades in the background. For what purpose? For whose sake do men raise swords against one another? Not a lizard stood amongst the officers. We're standing. We're insinuating our way up the ranks. You gotta start at the bottom. Practice battle will now begin. The sharpest woman at the academy. Oh no! Not the pointiest one! She just runs directly at you and pierces you in the chest. Don't worry, it's practice, so we won't kill you. No. There is no loss if the victory happens. I mean, that's true, but it's not what I wanted to say, but the point is, who the fuck are you? Oh, I can have 3. I can have 3! Alright. It's time to bring in another of our friends. You can have wingies. You can have wingies if you want. None of these necklaces quite sit where they should be. That would just pierce your throat. I'm sorry. A little pouch for carrying flash grenades. We found her. The Madam of the Bonk. Bonk them all the way, swap them on the snookers and make them leave the war. With you on our side, I struggle to imagine there's any danger of us losing. It's time for us to get on with it. Well, there's no real benefit to you being there. Oh, shit. Well, I started with you there anyway. Oh, it's the same map. It's the same map, we're just doing an actual fight this time. Well, let's get you moving. For a start. You're carrying a spear around. Oh, they're gonna go. Oh dear, they're both going after you. They're both going directly for... You know what? This is the moment. I will prove to you how foolish you've been. You don't challenge the Madam of the Bonk. The Madam of the Bonk challenges you to read and write at different times a day. She'll find the 1 hour of the day you can't read. And she'll hit you in the throat because of it. But you're not expecting this though, are you? I'm too... Get off the floor at least. You'd need to not be on the floor sometimes if this is gonna work. There's gonna be points of the evening. You nearly bonked me into the abyss. That would have been cheap, frankly. You would have made a dishonestman of yourself had you bonked Madam Bonk off the world. Who's gonna purvey the bonks if I'm gone? You've not fucking thought this through, have you? Use the stick that you've got rather than... I mean... You know what? I was wrong. You clearly know better. Do your thing.
Well, that certainly got a bit violent.
Oh, God. I've broken my spine. Oh, no. Help me, please. I've made a terrible mistake. Yes. Nobody challenges me. Well, I mean, you did challenge me. That wasn't what went wrong about that. What went wrong is you were a fool and thought that you would win when you can't. You actually can't. Well, you increasing durability as well. We're healing the tower about it and everything. Well, you're going to knock down a building that had no one in it. Someone had to. I'm glad it was you. Come to think, if fortifying costs gold, then we are gods right now on this battlefield. I mean, you've got no forces left after this one. It's too late. They have spread out, and they were... Well, they didn't spread out. They just all funneled towards Madame Bonk, which was their first mistake. The second mistake was staying there. I'm about to get you! I'm going to get you no matter what, okay? Whoa! I can do my funny dances. No, don't hit me. You needn't do this. I want you to really think twice.
Okay, don't hurt me.
I don't think I lose unless you destroy my base, which is fortunate. But this is why we have reserves. I'm gonna have to ask you to redirect yourself. Madame Bonk can take over the assault. Maybe I should sort of wait until everyone's ready to charge in together. Just to be absolutely certain. But, you know, there's no reason I can't make a start, at least. It's gonna... Are you just fucking off? Oh, I've lost my tactical whoosh-off advantage. Technically speaking, well, you're a fool, because now I've taken all your tactical positions away. I am running along, I am not a lizard. If you think I am, then you're a fool. I have a whole book about how I'm not one. Destroy it. Break down the doors. Yes. We're going to stop you now. It's the decisive battle. Oh, we got a cutscene for this one.
Good luck.
Tambourines.
Fight with all your might, as I will.
I'll fight with all my might.
What tambourine? What?
Don't summon lightning. I guess that... If lightning is part of your might, then all you're really doing there is fulfilling your end of the bargain. I don't want you to feel like you're not allowed to summon lightning if you can. I imagine you have really few opportunities where you can do that.
Let's settle this fair and square.
You know, you spend a lot of time in crowded areas near metal. You again, huh?
I think you'll find I've become stronger since last we met. Have all of these.
In Baphomet's kingdom of... What the shit are you... Where are you going? Where are you at all? Oh, the funny day! Oh.
No. No, you see, you can't win. It's actually illegal.
I fully just lost that by fucking around just then. There was no reason that I couldn't have won just there. I just stopped pressing buttons. Right, take this for you now, though. You'll never see again. Woo! That's what I was going to do to you before. Just so you're aware. I am going to. I mostly contain myself, to be honest. It's... Are you asking me to become a vacuum? Hmm? Learn what the words you use mean. You didn't really do tactics. I mean, you recalled one of your soldiers, which was fair enough. Like, you weren't wrong to do that, but didn't strictly help. I think we can even get away with one more this episode. The ones at the start are quick ones after all, but it's time for us to leave the nest. A final test, a command ability. This is the last time he thinks we're birds, the fool. How little he knows. We're like that one lizard that becomes an egg. Or no. What am I... You know the ones, there was a Simpsons episode about it. We're tricking him, is the point. If I fail, I will never see battle, but I won't fail. I like that they're weighing the relative merits of failing here. It would be safer to do so. But also, why did we fucking come here? The bird is going to eat the flies. Oh, we're in a different place. We're in a different place. We still only get 3. Which is alright by me. Nobody ever said wizardry was bigger than me before. How do I change where you are? Oh, hello. It's just this. Okay. Is this... This seems fair enough. Okay. I see no reason not to do it this way. I'll show you what my army is like. How about you're gonna come snonking up to my castle, aren't you? Yes. I'll meet you fuck for fuck. I can't fortify, actually. It transpires. If I win the battle here first, I can begin penetrating the arsenal faster than if I were in a... What does that... What are all these lines in the shape of that was worth me observing? It's Excalibur in a scarf. Alright, you absolute fuck. Listen to me now. Listen to the newspaper. It talks now. That's a new thing we've added. Did you like what I did for you there? Die about it, please. From the United Kingdom, I will look at the man. Well, you can fortify. But you can't. Can you not fortify if it's already under attack, I guess? I don't know, was it already under attack when I tried the first time? It's so difficult to put pumice where my heart is. Because, you know, I've got important organs there instead. Ow. Rude of you, frankly. Oh, got a prod move. I had a prod move. Why have you got to lie to me about the Vertigo sandwich? Alright, I know it's causing dizziness, and I feel like you know it as well. You wouldn't call it that if you didn't at least have an inkling, alright? If nothing else, it's a bizarre coincidence. Yeah, I guess it was a question of needing to not be under attack for a bit. You have a little rest. We will, we'll get back to Vinegar City later. Don't fear beef if it leads your genes alone. Hoo hoo hoo. Ooh, you're a spiky boy this time, aren't you?
How's about some of the tapioca?
He doesn't seem keen on tapioca as a philosophy. Will you feel any different when this happens? Well, I won. So it doesn't matter what you feel now, because I'm the victor. And I'm the one who gets to decide what tapioca thing I just said happens instead. Whatever it was about. Don't even care how little it means to me. And yet I get a voice and you don't. Burn your tent to the ground. You can attack here. You need a bit more time to recuperate. Ideally. I feel like if I attack you, they'll run back again. So, just wait for the one remaining point. So let's go ahead and trick you into thinking I'm not going to first. And then you will be destroyed.
Obliterate them.
Punch and prod.
Decisive battle.
Attain your victories in the way I desire. It seems so weird to me that one on the left, the top left, just isn't on the corner. The corner of points there. It's... Everything else is at an intersection where applicable. Why is that the one that has a sharp bend before you arrive at it? Strange for me to think about. Oh! Hello, you. I mean, we have the same fighting style. Hopefully you understand without me having to explain why I would do a backflip. Alright, it's normal. Leave me alone. Whoa! I've eviscerated you. Right. No obstacles remain in our way. Time for a full frontal assault. I'm going to assault you with the entire front of myself. I'm guessing it's just Godfrey Punch Boy in the middle of the Pillium Murius. We all knew it would be. Gonna get in a tickle fight with Captain Caveman and the Limp Lariats. I will be rid of you one way or another. This battle is decisive. It decides that I'll be rid of you. You don't get a choice, you blue fool. Step.
You are strong. One day, you will succeed in life. Of course, only if you manage to defeat me.
Battle
Lanced. You can't lance me, I can lance you instead. I'm gonna beat you this time, alright? You don't get to lose unless it's war. You've got hefty prods. You've got hefty prods is the only problem. The dream remains alive as long as someone's left to pick up the tambourines. Alright, and that time I actually meant that instead of saying it as a substitute for the concepts I'm conveying. No. 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 I've been unconscious for both major victories. Oh well. As long as we continue to burn things down, it's no skin off my back. Alright, well, now we've passed our initiation valuables. The time will be next time for come to us in a different fight for possibly a real war, maybe. Unless there's some sort of secret second exam that we have yet to take, but I doubt it. So, yes, the first hurdle is cleared. Soon, we shall begin spreading the good word of Snonk to lands unknown. Until then, I bid you adieu. Goodbye. Stay brilliant.